Hello and welcome. This is Freewill Tarot. This reading is going to be for the sign of Leo. Hello, Leo, and thank you for being here with me. I'm trying to make sure my mic is adjusted. Okay. Hello. All right, Leo. You got 3 messages out back from Spirit. I'm going to read those to you, okay? First one you have is breakthrough. And before, when I was doing this, I heard move forward with your plan. So a lot of you have been maybe keeping plans to yourself or in your head about your next steps forward, or something you've been planning in your mind or thinking about doing. And I heard it's time to move forward with your plans, okay? Now, I'll go ahead and read your spirit messages. You have breakthrough. A major shift is occurring, Leo. You are breaking free from limitations. Step boldly into the unknown. Trust that your breakthrough is leading you to greater freedom. Remember, I told you I heard move forward with your plans. You also have acceleration. Okay, momentum is building. Your actions are creating rapid change. Ride the wave of progress today. Stay aligned and keep up the pace. Okay? Again, some of you is set to move forward with your plans. And you also have passion. It says emotional intensifies and fuels creativity and purpose. Follow what sets your soul on fire. Do something today that ignites your spirit and awaken your creativity. Okay? So whatever it is that you're passionate about doing, whatever, I don't know, it's going to be different for many of you, but some of you have maybe passion projects, maybe some of you like dancing, maybe some of you like art, maybe some of you like music, or creating. Whatever it is, they want you to do that, okay, today, to raise this vibration or this direction you're getting ready to go in. I feel like, let's start here with the tarot portion of your reading, and this is a lot what this has to do with, You have the 6 of Swords here. 6 of Swords is like overcoming something that was difficult, or something that was causing you a little bit of feeling out of balance here, okay? It's like being on choppy water, like say you're in a boat and the water is very turbulent. It's like now you're steering yourself out of that, right? Okay, Leo. And Spirit's telling you to have strength. And a lot, you are Leo, of course. You have strength to do this, right? You kind of are moving yourself in a different direction. A lot of you are really, I feel like, really working hard on trying to do something, trying to create something. Some of you is building from the ground up, starting something new and really working and building something, starting something. And I feel like a lot of you are not telling a lot of people about this. And the reason that this happened, or where this mindset I feel came from some of you, is because you lost something. Something hurt you. Okay, Leo. It's going to be different for all of you, but something had hurt you. It could have been a relationship. It could have been just something that you felt wasn't right or fair to you. And whatever it was, it caused you to really think about what was done and what you're going to do about it. Okay, Leo, I'm going to just put it that way. It caused you to now have this creation or this mindset in your mind on what you are going to do moving forward. Okay, a lot of you could have been dealing with some kind of negative entity, and I don't mean that in that sense. I mean like an addiction, a habit, something that you were doing that was causing you to be like in this toxic state, because you have the Devil card here below the surface, right? So it's something that you could have been doing repeatedly that you knew or was dealing with. It could be your relationship. It could be doing drugs. It could be drinking. It could be partying. It could be not focusing on something that you know you should be focusing on in order. It could be anything like that. But whatever that was, it was slowing you down. Okay? But that's getting ready to change if it hasn't changed for somebody, because you have the Star card here. Star card comes into, again, it's a big indication if you guys are moving or transitioning into a better direction here, okay? You're healing. You're now got your focus where you're going to be making decisions. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be very determined to not deal with either someone or something, people, place, or thing again, because it did hurt you or disappoint you or you felt like set you back. I feel like you did a lot to overcome this, and now you're setting your mind to really think of what direction you want to go in. Some of you, whatever it is, it could be a relationship, it could be anything. It is, I'm hearing dead end. Like you are done. Like you are done with whatever that was. But whatever it was caused you, you know, you were hurt by it. Let's keep it, let's be honest here. You were hurt by it because you have the Nine of Swords here. Again, that's a lot of overthinking or thinking and thinking about either what was done, what was said, what was unjust or unfair to you, or what direction you need to take right now. Either it hurt you or it just made you feel like, you felt betrayed and you need to figure out what it is that you were going to do. I feel like a lot of you are, whatever it was, let's say if it was a person or a situation, let's say you had an agreement with somebody in a business, I don't care what it is, it could be anything. You are now like, it is done with this death card, okay? It is dead and over. You're not doing it. I feel like a lot of you are going to defend whatever direction you're getting ready to go down. That's why, again, I heard move forward with your plan. Some of you, this could be, I heard building something brand new, building something new for yourself, working on something, working on yourself. You got something in your head where your focus is going to be on that direction now. It is moving forward. I don't care what it was, you are leaving it behind. And whatever you're leaving behind did hurt you to some degree. And you are going to be very determined now to move forward and win at all cost here, okay? Very determined. You might have to cut some people out of your life. You might be turning your back on some people. You might be turning your back on old habits, old addictions, old way you do things, people, places, and things, a situation. It doesn't matter. But you are done and you are moving forward, okay? You also have here, some of you could have been dealing with, I'm going to name some of the people. You have Capricorn, Aquarius, could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. Another Leo, or Capricorn, or Scorpio is here, okay, and Cancer, okay, for some of you. Your world is getting ready to change, and it's because you made this decision. You've been sitting back plotting. I don't know where to go, but I guess what you've been plotting. Whatever direction it is, what you were about to do. After this, some kind of disappointment, some kind of setback, some kind of hurt that you experience. It doesn't even have to be like a hurt. It could be just a disappointment. But I do feel like a lot of you now are in the process of healing after this hurt or this betrayal that has, really got into your mind. And now you want to move forward here. And a lot of you are going to move forward here. And you are going to walk away from, again, I'm going to say it, people, places, or things, habits, situations, relationships, jobs. It doesn't matter. And be determined to move forward here at all costs, okay? Someone could have cheated you out of something or cheated you, or you're just packing up stuff and saying I'm out. You're just saying I'm done. You know what I mean? And do not dare. It's like I'm getting like, do not dare come. I'm getting this energy of like you're just like I'm doing this. I'm going this way. Don't even try it. That's what I'm getting from you, Leo, for whoever this is for. And it could be in any sector, right? Like if you made your mind up to do something after you felt betrayed or you felt alone or you felt hurt or you felt like, some of you felt like, I feel like you lost something, or you at least feel like you lost something. And this is in the past, but now that has transformed you to be very, very determined to get something back and to move forward and to go in this different direction. A lot of you are going to heal. And a lot of you are in the mindset of releasing things, all right, and getting better. So if some of you were sick, not all of you, if some of you were sick, you are going to get better. I want to say that. And for others of you who were hurt or betrayed by someone, I mean, from what I'm seeing, baby, you are done. You are done. And you feel it, like you can feel like the momentum and the acceleration of your plans. Are you building that in your mind? Because you're getting ready to lay the groundwork. You are done because you got the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups talks about walking away from things that no longer serve us. It's walking away from old emotional baggage, old emotional wounds, things that were built up but no longer sustains us anymore, right? There's no reason to keep carrying that on. You turn, you see how he's got his back. He's gone. All these I'm looking at, you have your back to whatever was. So whatever was going on before, you're done. Some of you have been making plans. Some of you have been keeping your plans to yourself. Like where I heard plotting. You might not have been telling anybody about these plans. Maybe you've been planning on leaving someone. I don't know. You know. Or planning to make a move. Planning to leave his job. Planning that whatever it was. Y'all are getting ready to take action. And I did here move forward with your plans. Okay. Just what I will give you the advice on, Leo. Do not do tit for tat. Do not, be harsh or, anything like that. Move clean. Move clean and move forward. It's a saying, I don't know if you've seen that movie Thinner when it says, die clean, white man, eat your own pie, right? Just move forward, you don't have to do that. You just now moving forward and releasing that and getting these people or this habit or these things out of your life is going to bring the blessings to you. So keep that in mind. You don't have to get back at them. Okay, you winning and moving forward, we get back at them. Okay, Leo, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped. Thank you for being here. Bye for now.